Exactly what I want to ask.
We been practicing.
Partially be like say people that don't start to collect them one kind, but not be everybody don't get the awareness. Some persons still they skeptical to collect them. They'll tell you say, I beg go, I fear, I never want collect them. We want to hear from president first. So bet I expect them say go always be like that for a while. But why would they hear now? To encourage them, people. Say make everybody.
So on my own part, I get a friend where say go a bank with it for Ugudu yesterday. Okay. He go to withdraw the money that yesterday. As he go, he said only 5,000 cash he wants, but they can't give him 20,000. Tell him say you not go fit take 5,000, you must take 20,000. He said by force so. You must take 20,000. Now she comes okay. If I won't pay back the 15,000, where I don't need, what you go do? They say they go give him code to go CBN. They can go pay for Marina. Now she can say, but bank don't talk now. Even central bank don't give on a. Now bank they tell and so. So central bank don't even give on a directive. Say this money don't become legal tender. Why you get to direct me to CBN to go pay back the money? And why you they force me to take more than the amount where say I require? That's another problem again.
Sometimes,
so I hope see bank managers and begin talk to them.
Sometimes some of the staffs that they overtalk pass where they tell them to talk, Rich. Yes. Well, Gani wish we make we still continue to inform all our people there for Nigeria. Say the old 500 naira, the old 1,000 naira, it don't turn legal tender. I beg, make we not start to collect them and not do anything like say, okay, if now the old money, that one mean say we go take so money join. No, I beg, make we comply. But any wish we make I welcome everybody to the Good Morning Nigeria show on top. wazobiamax TV. Now for here, we they bring matter and matters come your doorstep and we they tell you, we they break them down like ABCD so that you go understand what they share for inside our Obodo Nigeria. First of all, we go waka enter inside the front page of the newspaper to go touchlight matters that whether they come out smoke inside our political boxing ring. And also, we will carry our leg, enter our top three to go chook eye for one or two matters. I believe say you don't hear some story where don't they come out. Bet may not be like say I let the cat out of the bag. Make I chillax. Me myself collectively, individually, and I. My name is Tiremen Ochuko Omiragwa. Now maybe the man we say make it be like that for national peace, equity, and justice to reign. Based on tradition. Prepare.
Yes, sir, my people.
I eat alligator pepper this morning. So I ready to talk alligator
pepper. You eat so alligator pepper. Why you did do like this?
Oh, I'm not going to say I try rhyming there, sir.
My people, good morning. You're welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. Yes, my own name now Precious. My name. And just to let you know, say when 8 o'clock don't turn that gidigba, we'll go get the gubernatorial candidate of the Labour Party for inside Delta State. Oga Ken Pella, and we be the Ken Pella. He go follow us talk. Make we even know. This one we will know. So we not things where they share for inside Delta State. APC day there. We be Omo Agege. We be person we be say Kajat for inside House of Rep right now. We also get the PDP person we day there. So make we even know what you say your chances go be at the end of the day. That's one. I know say phone line go open to you. Go one, put your mouth stop because we'll get a plenty of questions to ask them. If you get the questions, if you begin send that to inside our WhatsApp message, because when that time reach, you go open phone lines, make we ask them some kind of questions and make we take from you too. Of course, Jovita go show face for inside the show too to bring us everything where they share for inside the world of sports. As usual, now balanced diet of entertainment to carry come your domot. We could go take small break. When we come back, we go bring you every way on top of the show. Now the Good Morning Nigeria should be this one. Food, done. Ochuko don't cook hot water for me to drink. Make I go drink them. I dey come back.
Agbalumo.
Wazobia Academy offers the best of both worlds, an easily accessible and affordable training in your creative interests and big opportunities. Now, you can go online, get trained and certified in script writing, filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more from the comfort of your home.
You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, top radio stations like Wazobia FM, Cool FM, Nigerian Info, wazobiamax TV, and music companies like Cloud Africa for hands-on experience.
You can access the training on your mobile phones without data right after the first download and study at your own pace. What's more, every course you choose comes with amazing discounts, giving you way more for less. It's easy. Hurry now to www.wazobiaacademy.com to register or call 090-8826-5038 for more details. It's all in your hands now. Wazobia Academy offers the best of both.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this. Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter, helicopter. Was saying I am married to Jesus. Make you see plenty women outside where we say they don't get home training. Now better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, now society will still bash you if you stay inside marriage where they beat you. Events happen. Hello, daddy.
Even me, I say, which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you. Independent.
Better Talk on Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show. Our ancestors don't drop words of wisdom, and I believe say we go use this one whole body and we go dey all right. What is the pidgin proverb of the day? The pidgin proverb of the day, na strong message. Our ancestors talk say, person when borrow shoe, no they dance anyhow for party. Person when borrow shoe, no they dance anyhow for party. You go party, you wear person shoe. You come to say you want to do happy feet. You want to do leg walk. What is happen to they nod your head? What is happen to just they shake your upper body? You can't they put the energy for shoe. When you borrow, not be your own, no. Make I link this one straight to governance inside of Bodo, Nigeria. Person when we say the people vote for, he no go do anyhow when he reach government. You know why? Because I go speak big English. In allegiance now to the Nigerian people. For example, if the Nigerians vote for them. But person when we say, now one person sit down somewhere, or a group of people sit down somewhere talk say, now your turn, now you go. The person go do anyhow because as soon as they cry, they go look say, what it concern me? What it concern me? Nobody will not put me there now. But as politicians don't see, say, that sovereignty really reside in the people and all the powers where they come from. When I see say they don't they visit us anyhow, we they see transformer 1 week to election. Different action I would they see. So it means say they know say, now we be their senior. So the people we vote for enter inside government, if they know say that we put them there, that shoe when we borrow them say for 4 years, use this shoe waka, lead us go the promised land. You know, go use them, they dance like Okoli. How? You know, possible. You know, go walk. Oma Mebe, I speak Igbo this morning.
If you won't call my brother anyway, be say Mama na Igbo woman, call his name. Let they do all this stuff.
No best.
You go
So
just
don't go dance like Pokoli.
If you want, call it. Chukudi, thank you. Good morning, first of all. Thank you as you join us.
Pepper.
So, Chukudi, for inside social media this morning, a lot of people just they talk, they vex, they talk. Say, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, will be the Labour Party governorship candidates for Lagos State. They talk, say, make PDP, aka Jandor and Funke Akindele, let them collapse the structure for them so that they go fit join hands together to pursue APC for government for inside River State. How you see that kind of thing? Because a lot of people don't they blame Oga Obi, saying that because say he no join force with PDP, now he make them no fit win the incumbent party now will be APC. So how you
So I believe say everybody gets right. The Constitution guarantees the right of every Nigerian citizen when they qualify to exercise what they call suffrage. It means that you go present yourself for people to vote for you. If you check the 3 leading candidates and the way when we say the votes they go, whether you like them or not, 3 of them they popular. But you know say for English we they get positive, comparative, and superlative. Popular, more popular, most popular. The person where we say he emerged as the president-elect, now in the most popular. If we check the numbers where we say in gather, the one when carry second, they more popular. The one when carry third, they popular. The truth be say, this one not be about alliances. Alliances, they make sense. But if in exercising your right to suffrage, you believe say you get the capacity to deliver, and you go sell to the Nigerian people, if you not like, make you not complete 20. Now the people where you convince to vote for you, now them matter. So while GRV, they talk this thing because he believes, say, okay, oh, if people come join them, you know, those who go maybe vote for this particular candidate, go bolster or give in own base more support. The truth be say, now the Nigerian people, or in this case, the people of Lagos, now you suppose they sell your market too, because it don't matter about the other candidates. If you feel convinced them, say, you get the competence, the character, the capacity, and the capability to deliver, they go vote for you.
Ochuko, you know, say this Oga Gbadebo na him being supposed be the vice to the PDP person where they talk, say, make a collapse in structure for him. So how you think say the PDP person go see this matter?
If you look at me, you know, say naturally politicians, they very extremely, I know you say very extremely selfish. They always want to do front line. Nobody want to lawyer quick. Unless you know, so okay, this one first me. Else, if you check them, in every political sector, there must be alliances, betrayers, and calculation to use to knock somebody come up from a seat to enthrone another person enter. But when you look the Lagos structure, like Chukudi talk, at the end of the day, everybody believes say they get their own fans. Alliances at this stage of Nigerian politics, I feel say, especially for Lagos State, it's not going to make much sense because the people don't the day aware say, not be about una alliances, now about what we want. Now about what who I like to vote. Now about the people now. Not be about alliances anymore again. So at the nutshell, now still the people and everything. They whether on our line no, if this person I sell your mandate pass and it affect the people more, the people go face that person. So all those alliances and structured things where they shout, it be like say, it don't be weak like do small, because the people don't take power small.
All right, make we walk inside the Punch newspaper. We'll be our first up this morning. Almost 13 million cyber attacks recorded during polls. And so federal government Tokam and of course say Ogapantami faced there as he follow Tokam. Foreign airlines tapped funds or foreign airline trapped funds hit $743 million. Ayeta they talk. Ayeta then they come talk again. The last time it be no reach like this. Now it don't big pass like this. Okay. Dollar shortage. Banks / travel allowance. Foreign school fees. In case you want to travel and pay school fees, just know that they may give you lower than you expect. Fuel price hike. Imminent. Over poor supply. Marketers want. They already drawn here. Be like saying every 3 market days. Now we go to increase fare for inside Nigeria now, even though say we still pay subsidy. All right, we enter inside the other matter with the grand. Naira crisis. Banks ration old notes. NLC insists on 7-day ultimatum. Be like say they just the break. And of course, plenty riders then day there. Customers lament as CBN retains withdrawal, old notes deposit limits. Fuel stations traders, motorists accept old currencies, POS agents slash charges, CBN mom on disbursement of more old 1,500 naira notes. That matter did here. Review 1,000 naira NIN fee. Council tells NIMC. So now you're going to pay 1,000 naira for your NIN fee. They say council don't tell NIMC. Or your SDP candidate withdraws backs marking day. Okay, now, Igwe. INEC will prosecute electoral offenders with speed. Oga Yakubu, now they talk about saying that with the speed of light, now they go use prosecute them. All right, Chukudi Shapali.
That speed of light, I want to put mouth on top. If you check the picture when they're the front page of the newspaper, you go see the INEC Shamo, Professor Mahmoud Yakub, with senior men inside our army arrangement. Anybody when we say no like Wahala, and he won't come out, come vote for him preferred candidate. If you see this kind of picture, in Bele go they sweet am because he go believe say our security agency them and INEC then they collabo to ensure say voters them they safe. But if the person check in experience on the 25th of February as they concern the presidential and national assembly elections, given the thing will happen for some kind of places, the person in mind feel they shake. Now we can link him to what Professor Mahmoud Yakub talk. He talks say electoral offenders will be prosecuted with speed. Who be electoral offenders? Electoral offenders now people when we say do badness as it take concern election. Some of them now those when we say one con thief ballot box. Some now those when we say they carry result sheet. Can't decide say their inner animal spirit of fine and applied arts. They won't apply them. You can't see 23 go come turn to 86. The way when they will take bend the thing. They call they curve, ballot curve, storage curve. They curve different numbers. They come out. Some people, some get in mind, only they sign the entire result sheet for where party agents supposed sign. Now, somebody been called for.
Some people use TPEX.
Some use TPEX. Those who even get respect. They use TPEX even clean and say.
INEC uploader.
No, now where the people they work for INEC. Okay. In truth, and you know say Professor Mahmoud Yakub na Abuja Inde. Make we know na Abuja Inde.
Aki, you're right.
Na Abuja Inde. Some of those papers, even the one when they Abuja, some when come from other parts of Nigeria, first and reach the collation center. Now, what are they talk?
Because Abuja, if you see the count.
Abuja been there. But what are they talk? Prepare and say, if some people look what don't happen for the election, the part one, can they look say nothing will come out of this thing? It go discourage them from participating on the 18th of March in 3 days' time. So it's good as he don't come out, can't tell us, but not be to tell us. Not be by say that they tell us, because for Nigeria, that they always tell us. Now the action one we go see, that way you go send message to people with speed. Say, if you do badness for election as the matter take concern, you go receive the punishment where we say you go receive. So he go discourage people, he go encourage people where we say just won't participate. So that those who won't cause scatter the thing, they go no say, if you scatter them, you go receive the punishment. I hope say that handshake when he shake, not be to just snap picture. We need to see action follow up, especially on March 18th.
I did look forward to most of those ballot paper snatchers. So maybe law enforcement agencies then feed that around what they do. I did look forward to them being apprehended and held responsible.
And then you know why
with the speed of light.
Man just put small mouth. The reason that they verse on top of all these things, INEC chairman Professor Mahmoud go shake hand. They talk say we done ready. The last one, presidential pool, when it be say small boys so tiny go waka enter inside polling unit. Police go sit down there, not go do anything.
Then they write report.
This also, can they talk about say person tell me now the one I did. Now that one concern me. Everybody they look the police there to move first. If you see this boy say, cannot sure say they don't even shop food safe. Now only Pagaga go there, their belly come there. Only one knocking, they feel faint. But because nobody won't take laws into a hand, everybody just stand and wait first. Police, they look them. See, they come there, throw away bottle, people call, run. Like
so
I thought, the police.
I
have video run safe. The police run past me. Take off past me. Tell me why, who supposed be the law they run? Now you won't call stand. Everybody just run. Now maybe they stand and say, make we stand, make we go back. See all these boys now. Small boys. So when they talk like this for paper, like Chukudi talk, make we see the action. Because waiting happen, it go discourage a lot of people. But we pray make everybody see someone encouraged. But then again, make we just go up. Isaac Pantami, yes. He say almost 30 million cyber attacks recorded during poll. Wow. Nigeria election, you don't talk what election. No. 13 million. But do it happen like that? Yes. Even America owns if it happen. Cyber attack. Russians, they even try to infiltrate. Yes, it happen like that. But 13 million, at the end of the day, it still go the way it go. Now, Isaac Pantami.
You know whether now we see make I rev portal be not.
Maybe that's why so kind, according to INEC, they say so kind, glitches. Maybe in a part of this very talk, so the attackers,
when affect only the presidential,
was just too much. That's why the glitches come up at the end of the day. So I beg the governorship will make them just try, make them build a firewalls very strong to stop these attackers. Them.
You know, they carry fire boy to go build the firewall.
Wisdom no go wound you. Mako enter inside the Daily Trust newspaper this morning. Nadia be our next up, and Daily Trust carry plenty matter them. Still in captivity, we see they see 11 schoolgirls of FGC, Brenning Yauri, and they don't do 638 days now. One student of Bethel Baptist High School, Kujama, 614 days now. That na 2 years put together. About that, now this speaking don't day for captivity. Moko move on to other matter them. Governorship polls. INEC completes BVA's reconfiguration. Begins deployment. They don't finish the configuration. Forex crisis, bank slash PTA, BTA to $2,000. Review processing time to 120 days. 120 days, now you go wait. Despite setbacks, Nigerians should be proud of 2023 elections. British envoy don't they tell them, I'm not gonna try, they proud of what you wanna get.
Every disappointment is a blessing.
You know what I'm saying? Same yet to release old notes to banks. Now, so banks or commercial banks struggle to meet customers' needs. Nigerians decry rejection by traders. Inject new notes to ease cash crunch. Now, so expert they talk, and you see pictures that talk as water don't they come small for different parts. The notes we don't done. A resident help a motorist push a car stuck on a flooded street at Ile-Epo, Okiodo in Lagos State yesterday. Just that small rain fall yesterday. Now the aftermath with this one, you can see water everywhere as Lagos is surrounded with water. Moving on, 12.9 million cyber attacks recorded during the presidential poll. Panchami don't talk how I reclaimed my Kano Central mandate. Senator Rufai Hanga, police declare Bauchi rep wanted over murder. Okay, obese lawyers begin inspection of election materials. Today for page 10. Chukudi Shapali, which matter?
Me, I not like give you the picture when I see for the front page of the newspaper, they break my heart. He not get anywhere for this world where we say people they spend money on development when we suppose they see this kind of arrangement. Like you talk, you say na small rain wait for. If we get better drainage, we not go get this kind of problem. First, if you look the one when they up for the two small ones, you go see say people plenty for the pedestrian crossing.
Oh, yes, sir.
It be like saying that the way when the road they flood, now it make people because normally people know they pass. That's it be like saying that for decoration. You know, say, get some things when your picky figures like say, Danny, what is this for? Because he not even believe, say, person they use that. So, he very, very sad, say, we go pay contractor money, contractor go do road, but the road now only for dry season. Then we go talk, say, we get road. For rainy season, na swimming pool. It's very unfortunate. I hope, say, the person will arrange this level. Then go call the person, tell him, say, how far? This is the way you do. See what happen when small rain fall. If the rain of the days of the Noah come fall, what thing go come happen? And remember, say, they don't tell us, say, more rains go fall this year. Oh. You know, say, because of this rain, some children no go school.
So you try to talk to me, some people begin prepare to build their ark?
If the rain of Noah go come, as they don't tell us, say, more rains go fall, now serious problem now. But the bigger problem now, say, see adults now, look the one when they down, 3 people. You see the adults, you see where the water they reach them. Now, some children, they go through this road to go school, not be by school bus. Now, which papa or mama go allow in Pekin to follow like this, go school? So automatically, when rainy season come, many of those children, they mark them absent for school because no parent go allow their Pekin go through this harrowing experience to go school. So I beg, sometimes we don't know, say, what if they bad? I go speak English, precious.
I beg.
If they get what they call cataclysmic effect. The thing they spread. It just be like, say, for example, now you talk, say, make person no go school. Now, that school where you talk, say, make you no go. Now, the very first problem where we say the person gets, because he no go school to learn new things so that he go fit add value to society. But there are more problems from that because the person no go dey informed, he go dey wallow in ignorance. Then the person no go dey empowered to do wetin he fit do. So it is very, very important. We know say this small thing we think say that problem. Just give the contractor, let him do it. Yes, if rain fall, it will just cause small flood. The thing they cause even bigger problems.
All right, we'll quickly run through the Daily Sun newspaper because on the next topic we'll get this morning. Election. Ohanese asked FG to address threats to Igbo in Lagos, Rivers, others. Say members who visited Wike on private business. They do not be their party, they do not be part of their people. 27 of page 7 of the paper, and I get them. Guba National Assembly polls. NSA gives military security agencies marching orders. The right away for now. Orders them to crush electoral offenders. Army chief urges soldiers to be professional, above board, equity. That's what they talk about. So check them out for page 6. Over 120 anti-corruption CSOs resume protest against EFCC chair. $498,000 money laundering. Court reserves judgment on remanded reps member. If for page 4, INEC chair lacks credibility to conduct other elections. Obese supporters. Polls not do or die. Commission tells political parties. INEC commission say no be do or die. 26, page 26, carry on. If you see, of course, you see the picture where they speak here. You see what's in them carry. Nollywood veteran Mrs. Patience Ozoku, founding member of the Obedience Movement, Comrade Kennedy Iyere, governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Enugu State, Dr. Peter Mba, and former governor of Old Anambra State Senator Jim Mobudu, during the endorsement of the PDP candidate by the movement of Enugu yesterday. And the matter where they here. Other matter where they here. Old Naira notes knocks for Buhari and Emefiele. What's it make that they knock them? You go find them when you check for page 12. Presidential election. PDP article returned to tribunal with fresh application. Kano suffering from heart nutrient deficiency. IPOB. Now they talk on page 26. Carry that matter. I know say your body go down. They do you say I want to talk. But don't worry, you go soon talk because all this matter what you see. We'll read for front page now. Time don't come. We busy go talk about it. When we take small break now, come back. We'll go open phone line. Make we hear from you. How all this matter them take do you for body after this break? Chikudi, thank you.
Thank you, Prepre.
All right,
thank you, Big Chief. I appreciate your presence.
We'll come back after this break. Stay with us.
Sincerely, I don't want to wait till I graduate from this school before I think of what to do with my life.
Exactly. I want to seriously work on my music skill. Let me make money from my talent, I beg.
I want to be a radio presenter, but I don't know how to go about it.
Simi, why are you silent today?
Sorry, ladies. I'm taking this interesting course on how to become a professional scriptwriter. You too can learn how to become a radio presenter on Wazobia Academy.
Wazobia Academy?
Yes, Wazobia Academy provides accessible and affordable online training in filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, radio stations, music, and fashion studios for hands-on experience. It's easy. Simply log on to www.wazobiaacademy.com or call 090-8826-5038 for more details. Wazobia Academy. Learn and lead.
Sincere.
Showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this. Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter, helicopter. Was saying I am married to Jesus. Leave me alone. make you see plenty women outside wey be say they no get home training.
Now better women dey this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem.
Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, now society go still bash you if you dey inside marriage where they beat you.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I say which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show. You don't see all the matter they make come smoke on top the front page of newspaper. I shall say your body don't they do you say you go like talk your own, you go like talk your own. Well, time don't reach and be say you go fit talk your own right now, because small time now, phone lines go show on top of your screen, and there are about 5 phone numbers. Choose anyone where you like, make you carry call us. WhatsApp number go also show face. Send us WhatsApp message. Make we know as the matter then take do you for body. But make you no call us past 60 seconds, because now only 60 seconds period we get to hear from you. And make you try quench the voice of your TV when you call us. Quench and final, so that you go fit get smooth and clear conversation. And the WhatsApp line, try me you no call them at all. Just send only message to the WhatsApp number. No call the WhatsApp line at all. All right. Make we begin to touch master then we gather with well on top the top to read this morning. Make a hand over to Chiko. Make you begin tell us the to read and we gather with one by follow. Chiko.
All right. Now to tell now the to read there. And the first story with our hand there now say 2023 presidential election, they say it better pass the before ones. Who they talk now presidency open their yam shopping mouth, take talk this very word. And the second story with our hand, end fuel and naira crisis. Who they talk now NLC, they give federal government 7 days ultimatum. NLC will be Nigerian Labour Congress. Now them open their yam shopping mouth, they talk, say they give federal government 7-day ultimatum to end fuel and naira crisis. The third story where they are hand here, Ogun Customs, they say they don't seize 231 million naira akpalakpala goods in 2 months. And another story with our hand here, NLC. Okay, like we don't first talk that one. They don't want to say that they give 7 days warning strike. And the last story, but not the least with our hand here, foreign airline. They say their funds, they trapped. And that funds, it don't climb reach $743 million akpalakpala. Make we start to put the flesh with the auditory one by follow.
All right, as the matter then the hot milk will begin this matter by follow. So the presidency, maybe the presidency don't describe the 2023 election and the National Assembly elections. Say that is the presidential and National Assembly election will happen. They don't describe them as an improvement on past elections, meaning say this one better pass all the other elections, because it get weight past other elections where Nigeria don't conduct since 1999. Now waiting this statement, it mean. Presidential talk person when in a Garubashi who now talk this one for inside talk we be say he carry put to a premium Times newspaper on Monday. For that place now I can talk say the election say it get better improvement from the past elections when Nigeria don't get before. I say and say make people waste a bit something, make them give better credit. Make them clap hand. Let them give some accolade to the government in power for giving the enabling environment for this kind of thing to happen. Make I let you know, say, the election we don't get the highest turnover so far. People will vote past so far. Now, the 2007 election between Yar Adua and Oga Muhammadu Buhari of the ANPP at that time. And that election gets a turnover of over about 39 million Nigerians will vote. This particular election, now about 24 million Nigerians alone, now you be say fit vote. And then people come, they wonder, say, okay, if we juxtapose these ones, then based on the awareness we don't do for election now, the numbers really show say the election it really catch well. Well, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Make you talk your mind. Make we know as a matter. Do you for body.
The Nigerian Labour Congress, alias NLC, they don't issue a 7-day ultimatum to the federal government. They say this 7 days now to end the fuel and naira crisis. They talk say they go gather crowd where now you they call we go mobilize for mass action on top of this issue if they not address and sharp. NLC Presido, when the name now Joe Ajero. Now I come as I draw here where they issue this warning for Abuja. Why be say it address to read people on the outcome of a meeting when it be said they conveyed by the Central Working Committee of the Congress. Ajero talk say Nigerians, especially workers, they say it be like they push them to the wall and they're not going to keep quiet again. Time don't reach where it be say they go binu, they go talk the way the thing they pen them for their mind. And in 7 days, they give federal government.
You know, so for that statement, they talk 3 things. So ABC they make them vex. They talk say 1, the naira crunch they affect Nigerians. Say now the team don't bite them rich after you don't come this far. Secondly, the fuel scarcity, and thirdly, they say the tariff hike of electricity. So one come the one that say all of this problem, you don't think where would they face them? Now they break. Now NSCC say Nigerians don't they suffer this thing. The tariff hike. Now since last year, now remember, now we talk say they just come increase tariff. Should be at that time we interview person. We talk say this particular increment will increase. Not even follow for the normal one where they talk say they for the increase. And somehow you don't come to stay. Nigerians shall finish. Or you can sure say you see the experience that hike for inside your electricity when you buy them till today. Now NLC won't react to them. Well, all the best. Marco move to the next matter where they ground. As it be said, the Nigerian Customs Service for inside Ogun State, they don't talk say they don't impound 115 struggled goods. That is some kind goods, them some kind loads. Them will be say they carry anyhow. They carry mago and wayo kurukere corner. Use bring inside the country. Then talk say these goods then they include 11 trailers of rice. We follow, and then 19,806 liters of petrol. We be saying carry anyhow through backyard movement enter the country. Say that one say follow, and 29 artifacts. That one, our traditional things them. Say that one say follow, and say all of these things then worth 231,213,506 naira. Say now waiting all these things then what? And this one are between January and February alone. And they don't impound this one. No. Goods were worth over 231 million naira. And they don't impound between January and February alone. So the customs area controller for inside Ogun State Area 1 Command, we name Bamidele Makinde, and be the put out for talk for this side. He talked yesterday, will be Tuesday. During the time we visited the talk people them, Tory people them talk, and they dish out what they don't do. Their report card on what they don't do since January and February. Now BC on leisure son. Ogama Kinde come they talk say if they commend in the money where BC they don't gather so far, when officers don't gather. Say so far they don't gather over 28 million. That is about 28,445,757 naira. No be the one where they gather from things and where they babu. No, this one revenue where BC they don't generate so far from the import duties then where they don't gather for Ogun State access alone. In fact, he said this one said follow for auctions and sales of some kind of motor them we no make sense, scrap vehicles them and petrol products them during this period. Now the money they don't make over 28 million naira. Now you don't make so far as in generated revenue from their own area of the customs command. We would like to hear from you how the matter take do you for.
The International Air Transport Association on Tuesday don't come outside call shout where say their money we don't trap for Nigeria belonging to foreign airline operating for inside Nigeria. They said the money don't reach $743,721,097 akbalakbala. From $662 million in January 2023, the money don't high. IOTA can't disclose for inside one letter where they address to the Minister of Aviation Adi Sirika, signed by the area manager West and Central Africa, Dr. Samson Fatoku, and obtained by our correspondent for inside Abuja, According to the letter, ITA and global airline community that they seek an invitation from the minister for the resolution of airline blocked fund issue for inside Nigeria. This one now, make I just break it down small. You know, say agreement day with airlines the way they operate for Nigeria, say based on saying Naira, we tell they pay money when we say we tell they enter, we tell they buy ticket, we tell they fly, they go Obodo, Ibo, Obodo, the rest of the country. So based on that agreement, they say Nigeria government go they pay the equivalent in foreign terms. So we don't they owe them money like that because Nigeria government now they remit the money for the other side. For the other side, you understand? Now just the Naira level that they pay. But for the other side, we suppose they pay some money to give the equivalent of the dollar. But at the end of the day, Nigeria government now they pay anything. So now the money where we they owe international airline, neither Irish, this $743 million akpalakpala. Now we do the owe. Tomorrow night they talk say all international airline want to collect only dollar. They don't want to collect Naira again. You can't be like say that they oppress us. Nigeria government want to come to a resolution.
Ashoke, remember when that thing happened last year when the BC Emirates talk say they don't grant their flight to Nigeria, say they need to fly again because say they owe them, say only them, they're almost $50 million now BC they owe them what they never give them. Say because of that, say they need to fly again for Nigeria.
And their money.
Only not their money, that is money where people use buy tickets.
Money
in our
people
Naira
buy tickets, they're supposed to give them the equivalent for the other side. But so, Nigeria government.
So that time, Oga Emefiele can't intervene, can't give them some part of the money, they can't start operation again. Now, the money now don't come. And at that time, the general money together for all the airlines, they not reach this amount. Too. Now, the money don't come part. It don't reach this amount.
If they do proper investigation, somebody just sit down somewhere, press the money for ground. Because...
they say dollar no day. Remember saying that the FX challenge you would get. Dollar no day to use, give them. Well, country people more could read messages. Phone line don't open, make it begin call us, tell us as a matter take do you for body. This message say, INEC could prosecute electoral offenders. How many them prosecute for presidential election? Yimu, I beg you, forget them. Uncle Charles from Oka now sending that message.
No, maybe we still wait, Charles. The tribunal panel open after the governorship election. 7 days window day to take look into all the to take look and address all the irregularities. So the time average, maybe we still break the wait. But we get a caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Yomi.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Yomi, you there?
I did there.
Go ahead. We hear you.
I'm calling from Lagos.
Welcome.
All right, go ahead,
Actually, I want to talk about the issue of Naira scarcity.
Oh, yeah, they talk.
Because you guys are just talking about the CBN, that people are not giving directives. But what I'm trying to say is that if you come to is Nigerian, we are the problem of all the things that is happening. Imagine, as at yesterday, I'm still going out to pay someone as a transport. They are still refusing these old notes. And you people are saying it's bank or it's CBN that didn't come to the rescue of our people. If you know how to iron this thing out.
You go bank yesterday.
Which Nigeria,
bank you go?
There is Nigeria that is.
Yomi, you go bank yesterday. This. Which bank you go and they reject you money?
Is that?
You go bank yesterday. Which of the banks will reject your old money yesterday when you go?
I'm not talking about that. As in Nigerians.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Yomi. We get your point. I'm going to take JC call from Anambra State. JC, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Chuka and Prepre.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, JC Akobi from Umwe in Anambra State.
Welcome.
My pleasure. Yeah, the issue, look at our politicians. Somebody saying that 2023 presidential election is better than the previous election. My brother, make you think I'm now. Make you not say the outside world. Make you not say the world is a global village today. Anything where you say for your dining room, say people where they across the world, anywhere in the world go hear you. Look at what people that cannot even put up a statistics, they will come out openly because they are being honorable. And whatever they say, national televisions and radios will carry it. Our national newspapers will carry it. Somebody coming to, what statistics the person have to come and tell Nigerians, say 2023 presidential election and the National Assembly election be better than previous elections. Look at the magomago. Look at what are they covering up. Let me tell you, the fact is that the world are watching, because at the end of it all, they make in Nigeria a mocking thing. I mean, a laughing stock out there. Even international observers, Yaga, Africa, and what have you, they have all come out to say, my brother, this election is marred with a lot of irregularities, a lot of loopholes, a lot of lacunas. INEC, with the amount of money you collected to conduct this election, our president, with the assurance you have given to us, and today, INEC have gone to reconfigure Beaver, before giving PDP and the Labour Party access to go and do. Anyway, they were all watching. So all I know is that this election will either make us or mar us. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you
JC.
so much.
We get another caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Dewo.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
We
welcome.
salute you. Welcome.
Good morning, Ati Pepe.
Good morning, thank you, welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. You see, number one, that paper where they show, where Shukudi was explaining how some area they be, that picture. If I tell you the one will be our side here, Lagos Badagry Expressway, anything, Telenizer, Janiki, Adaloko Road, mostly the one when Abode do just a half-kilometer road. That road does not go anywhere. Anytime where small rain fall like this, we see water gushing out from the other side back to the road. That road they get in. Now nobody talk about that road. If they even do campaign on top of that road, I can tell you now. That one is number two and number one. And number two, the president the election is free and fair. You know, say when leaves are fall from up, if you don't see anybody praise them, you go knock body for ground, say he don't do well. Make everybody know what they do.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
get
Jerry,
another
they
caller.
stand by.
Jerry, welcome.
Ochuku, I greet you specially.
I salute you, Jerry.
And I greet our Madam Prepre.
Thank you. Welcome, Jerry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, have you ever thought of how Nigeria won't better pass the level where we do so? It they give me concern, no? Because see what is happening here and there. You said this election is one of the best, better than the previous elections. Now we have phones here and there, internet. Even the outside world is telling us that it's marred with irregularities. And presidency, they tell us, say, Nigeria, this election better pass the previous one. That aside, they see Nigeria, the state where we dey now, you don't pay anybody. They see the campaign with road. They see the campaign with water. You don't do this outside world now, in the outside world. You don't go come out and they say, I will do road, I will fix electricity, and people go, they jubilate. You get as CBO, bros. It's something they pay me, but there's nothing you can do. The only crime when I don't commit for Nigeria, be say, I be Nigerian. That's the only thing, no. Because I don't open past all these things. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Jerry. Maybe we take another call from Simeon. Simeon, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, ma. Good morning.
Simeon, welcome.
Good morning, Simeon.
I say good morning.
Good morning, Simeon.
Yeah. I want to talk about the presidency, saying that this election of last election was better than this new election. There's nobody where in Masup no better pass. You see, the last election was bullion van election. This one again is another bullion van election. So I don't know how they compare the two of them, because the money they spend now is higher than the one they spent last. You see, because if we calculate it now, because the money they spent to reach this election is higher than the one they did last. That's why they are saying that this one is better. I don't know. The only God knows the one which is better now, because these people, they are just joking with us. God will judge all of them, one after the other.
Anyone
that his hand is among the rigging of this election, we will not see better, both in children and children to come.
Simeon, you don't do.
Thank you.
No vex, Thank
Simeon,
you.
Thank you for your
All right,
call.
I'm going to go take Innocent call. Innocent, good morning, all the way from Delta State.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Innocent. Where for Delta you dey call from?
I dey call from Warri.
From farm.
Welcome.
I hail you area.
Yeah, so I should greet you and prepare.
I miss salute you pass. Now where for Warri you dey?
Okay, I dey for DSC.
Oh, DSC, confirm.
Yeah. Which I want to put my mouth inside now because of this thing, presidency said this election better pass the previous one. So which means the one we bring her in, this one better pass him. That's the question. Secondly, concerning our borders, it's only in South custom they work. But if in the other side of Nigeria, customs are not working. At least you can see videos of tankers crossing the other neighboring country. Custom, they arrest them. Bros, this Nigeria, we don't even know what to go do again because we don't pray, we don't tire. We don't protest, we don't tire. I don't even know whether I go see may God visit us the way he visited Brazil the other day with water. So let these bad people and bad things wash away. So let's start from squad one again. I agree to people, my people.
Thank you, well, we're innocent. We get another caller.
Taufik.
Good morning.
Taufik, good morning. Taufik, you help us quench the voice of your TV if you hear us. All right, make I enter some messages. Good morning, my people. Name na Abuchi Onovo. I beg, help me ask INEC chairman. Say, we say he won't deal with electoral offenders. Whether himself, him be follow put hand for inside electoral offense. You see him commit electoral offense. If you see him talk now. Good morning, my people. Dami Laura from Abuja Contact say, what is happening about the issue of old Naira notes? Banks never they give us here. Oh. That is for Abuja. They never they receive old Naira notes or Naira notes at all. Henry, they call us from Enugu.
Henry, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Henry.
How are you?
We did where you keep us walk.
My brother, I beg, I want to touchlight small thing based on what our president been talking.
Fire down.
So, if they tell us this election, say it better pass previous election. So, not to think say the one where hello?
Yeah, go. We hear you.
Yes, not to tell us say the one we bring and come. This one better pattern. I even say we need to try. So Russia, now Nigeria where we be, we see the hope. Say one day, Nigeria will be better than like this. Yes, right. That's the only thing we want. I based on this our new money and every other thing. I beg, where we stand now. Because here, if we withdraw 1,000, we carry and go market, give them. Market people they collect them. Then we carry and go bank. Bank will give you the money. Bank will go reject them.
Henry, bank will start to collect them. No fear again. Okay. Gradually, everybody for market will soon know. I believe say by today, the money go there in circulation. CBN, presidency, everybody don't agree say make the old 500 and 1,000 be legal tender. So no worry about them. Go ahead to spend them. Everything they okay.
Michael, the standby from Abuja.
Yeah, good morning, prayer and not you go.
Good morning.
Good morning, Michael.
My comment now, this airline money when we they owe, this foreign airline when we they owe them money. The problem we have is, why will you, as soon as you buy ticket, why will the CBN not return the money immediately to the airline? So my position is that the foreign airlines should say, as soon as they reach this level, no ticket will be sold except you buy direct with dollar. Because they just create headache. How can Nigerians be buying tickets and the money will not be remitted to the airline? How do they want them to operate? Nigeria just do anyhow. We know they will never reach level. We go there. Go use foreign exchange. They buy used car, full Nigeria. Everybody goes there very neat. And a foreign exchange with the will, they buy ammo. Now we don't go airline. we go pay naira, government go hold the money. Even they send you dollar from abroad, they go say make they pay you with naira. We can't think be all this now. I bet make we tell the airline straight direct. When it reach certain level, everybody want to travel must pay in the dollar. That is my position.
Thank you, well, Michael. We got another caller again. Okay, good morning, Sunday.
All right, make I take a few messages sharply. Good morning, my people. Eyes of the gods, Ochuku and Evangelist Prepre. Where is Professor Dewo? Professor Dewo, they a little break in transmission right now. I greet on especially Joe from Enugu State. He just can't greet us, they go back. We appreciate you.
No, not very good thing.
And yeah, good morning to you all. Thank God. Okay, he said, thank God. Just restored after 18 days on a light. After 18 days off. Well, we are happy for the introduction of the old Naira notes. This they should make it available at all banks and POS centers. Charles, thank you. AY and they send this message. Say they just restored their light after 18 days.
Yeah, sorry, get one thing now. Always they won't talk. Why they always forget? Not be just to say, okay, the old Naira note we need to use them now. Another thing we need to look critically and say, the banks get enough to dispense. After we know say they don't destroy most of the money, whether people now, the queue will start to be less. That's now one big question we need to ask banks.
Blessing from River State. Say, good morning, my people. I want to thank you guys for the wonderful work that you're doing there. God bless you all plentifully. You can say, I beg, I don't want to waste time, and at the same time, risk my life to come out on Saturday to come vote. You can't talk, say, because I suffered and trekked far distance from to my polling unit at the residential during the presidential election to vote. On reaching there, they told us that if you know that you will not vote APC, go home. They suffer. Then after they managed to vote our choice finish, they still went to, they still deny our choice. I'm very angry in my spirit, and I would never vote again in this country. Blessing, I carry God to beg you. Try, go vote. You don't see the change where your votes make. You don't see the composition of the 10th National Assembly. Different parties. The party them when you don't even know, say, go win candidates, them follow. Youth Party, SDP, different party then gets candidates for the National Assembly. You don't see it happen before. That should say your votes count to an extent. So try, make it go vote. All right, moving on. This will say, good morning, my sweet sister and brother. My name is Julia from Ojodubeg. I say, I want to say, if we be one Nigeria, the presidency should obey Supreme Court and release Mazen Nandekano. So you talk because say that one I see Supreme Court order. So why will not you release Mazen Nandekano? Now we see you talk with that one. Make we take Kenneth's call. Kenneth, good morning. Kenneth, you there?
Good morning, Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth.
Kelechi, not Kenneth. Kelechi,
okay,
from Lagos.
Good morning, Kelechi. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You the shine.
Thank you. Welcome.
All right. For this election, I'm over 40 now. Since I've been in this country, this is the worst election I've ever seen as a human being.
Why you
born
talk
in Nigeria.
So?
This is the worst election. You know. Every time they say we go vote, you go vote. Now me ask you, tell you now that they say they make una they fear God. Though. Now this man don't come out again say the INEC chairman say they go do this and they go do that. The result of the one we voted, we have not even seen the result. We never know the cocoa. But now, they are telling us they go do another thing. The one we voted before, how far? How well? That is what you want. So I saw him talking about that we should do this police. The police you are talking about, I saw a video. Police was there. People were slashing ballot paper. Even some follow and I have the video. They follow, put the thing inside their vehicle and run away. So people have, the INEC chairman have betrayed this country, have betrayed Nigeria, have betrayed masses. So which way to go? Go to airport, you see people are trying to travel out of this country. Why? We have our country and we are going to another country. All this money they are talking is RNG. They just take them to bobo us. What they tell us is not what we are seeing. But only God will help us in this country. Thank you and remain blessed in Jesus' name.
Thank you. Thank you. But make we not give up at all. You they see the dynamism, they see the way they don't change small. They don't know so the people don't they wake up. So just forget about any kind of small issues you see. To me, I'll tell you, say, that now the last kick of a dying horse.
All right, now here na Ibiso go back break. As Ibiso won't enter inside our next conversation right now. Thank you to everybody who Ibiso don't send us messages. Sorry, say we'll not get time to read on our messages, but don't worry. Maybe for this next conversation when they enter, we'll fit get time to read on our messages. When we can enter inside and sit down talk segment, where we get Oga Ken Pella, Dikin Ken Pella, will be the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate for inside Delta State. It don't tandagili by the join us on top Zoom. Make you for figuring us one thing or two concerning how if it do things differently for inside Delta State. We will get them join us for inside here after the break. Stay with us when we come back.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Worlds, an easily accessible and affordable training in your creative interests and big opportunities. Now, you can go online, get trained and certified in script writing, filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more from the comfort of your home.
You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, top radio stations like Wazobia FM, Cool FM, Nigerian Info, wazobiamax TV, and music companies like Cloud Africa for hands-on experience.
You can access the training on your mobile phones without data right after the first download and study at your own pace. What's more, every course you choose comes with amazing discounts, giving you way more for less. It's easy. Hurry now to www.wazobiaacademy.com to register or call 090-8826-5038 for more details. It's all in your hands now. Wazobia Academy offers the
Max TV.
Welcome back. Now, still on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show. Now you day, and we don't enter inside our first Sedan Talk segment. And inside this Sedan Talk segment, we get the Oga Patapata will be the governorship candidates for inside Labour Party for Delta State. They join us on top of Zoom. Oga Dikin Ken Bella. If they follow us, won't talk. Make we even know what's in the things then we go do differently as person will be say from another part of life for inside politics. How it be say go do things differently for inside Delta State, considering the big wigs them where they involved for inside the election for inside the governorship race for Delta State. We get Oga Wede for House of Rep over here, Omo Agege, he did there. We also get the Speaker of the House of Assembly, we name now Oga Sheriff. He also did there the contest with them. So waiting him go fit to do differently. And at the matter we want to talk about now, I don't know whether Oga Ken already joined us on Zoom. Oga Ken, good morning. You did there? Hello, good morning, sir. Okay. So he never fit join us yet, but as soon as he join us, we'll go enter inside the conversation. So, Ochiko, you know, say one of the things we say they give a lot of people mind, especially for most of the southern states or some of the southern states. Now, the way we be say the surge where Labour Party carry come. Even former governor of Ekiti State talks, it be like saying a tsunami. Say because people no see say Labour Party go carry this kind of tsunami enter because until say now only social media gra. But the thing now can't even enter inside polling unit. So you see most of these governorship candidates and for different states, you know, getting way more chances than their counterparts for other political parties.
You see, first of all, make a fair address that word is some of the elite class and some of the political leaders that they talk say they not see that kind of source. That means they're not in touch with present realities.
Maybe they don't believe say if it happen.
No, when I say they're not in touch with present realities, what thing I mean by that, I say that they forget say times they change. There is something called trend. At a time, now somebody go waka come. The person they be like tank crier. They go they tell you waiting they won't happen. Everybody go put ear down, they listen to what tank crier they talk. From there we call metamorphose, go waiting that they call radio. No, it first even be papers, daily bulletins. The bulletins go they come once in a while. And that bulletins then the fever spread to everybody. Only one person where they educated for the village go hold them. You go start to the read them, they give everybody. From there we come move, go radio. Radio call come. Everybody can start to the listing radio. They know what they happen. Radio go to change the narrative of people. From there, television can come. People can start to follow TV. Most of this old archaic, where by now they're fit for museum or retirement or to relax, they won't fail to still recognize, say, we don't enter what they call real-time social media. Now they're the world today now. But they fail to realize that. And they hate to use that word, Senna climb. Because all of us get equal brain. So I know if you say Senna climb. But the West, they don't embrace them. So for them to talk, say, oh, they're not, that means you're not even there in touch with reality. Social media is the new order.
All right, so we don't get Oga Ken join us. Good morning, sir. Welcome for Inside Wazobia TV this morning.
Good morning, my sister. I'm happy to be here.
Good morning. Thank you. Well, as Ibisi will call you and you answer us. So make we go straight to the point because time no day. Sharply. What be the thing will make you go? Because studying your political career, the last time when Ibisi we notice you contest for anything now, primaries for inside chairmanship. But from there straight now gubernatorial you enter. What make you enter straight to say now governorship you want votes? What give you that mind say now there now Ibisi you want contest for?
Okay, the reason why make me go for chairmanship in the first place, now because God give me vision, say, make I go be governor of Delta State, make I build a righteous, harmonious, and prosperous Delta. I also find, say, if the reason where they go into politics that will make change, now only 37 positions for this country, that make any sense. It is either you be president or you be governor. Otherwise, you will just get sucked into the system where, the kind of system of corruption where we get. So I don't want to get sucked into that system. Now it makes me, all these years, not contest for anything else.
All right.
Oga Pella, I don't see say you get 8-point agenda for Deltans. And on top of that 8-point agenda, you specifically talk one, say you go increase minimum wage to 100,000 naira. How you want to increase that kind of minimum wage? Which strategy you want to make minimum wage go 100,000? That's not number one. Then I join now with number two. You talk something about local government scheme. Say you want to empower people. They give them something like 1 million naira grant and they go pay them at a stretch of time, 250,000, small like that. How you want to achieve that kind of thing to Deltans?
Okay, those are the two things where people they ask me because they not fit believe. Say, I know it that they talk. Now my background, I be economist. I read economics, and then I also be investment banker. if you look the numbers for Delta, okay, before I go there, make I explain, say, not the exactly 8-point agenda again. Now, a 3-stage roadmap. That 3-stage roadmap, now say, we go enthrone righteousness, simply doing the right thing in the land. When we enthrone righteousness, we go create harmony. Okay? And when you do those two things, you'll get an environment where prosperity go thrive. Okay? Now, waiting the prosperity here. And they talk here, I know they talk about road. I know they talk about healthcare. I know they talk about education. Because those are the rights of the citizens. Okay? My work as a governor, anybody else should do those things. And the assured Delta will give the best road, the best healthcare, and the best education. But my work as a governor, now to engender prosperity, which is the last thing I talk about. And I dare the 8-point agenda coming. The 8 points, now the 8 things we are going to do, we go drive the economy of the state. Now the 2 where you just raised now, where people talk about, say, we are going to get the money. The budget of Delta State, will they spend over 200 billion for recurrent expenditure. Other states, like Borno State, where get the same kind of civil service, where get the same kind of government, they spend 100 billion for recurrent expenditure. That tells me simply, say, we get almost 100 billion of waste. Now, when you look at me again, you go see, say, over 80 billion of that money, now overhead expenses. 30 billion, a whole 30 billion, over 9% of our budget, they spend on miscellaneous items. Now, I would say, if you be owner of company and your manager, they spend twice what your competitor they spend on a particular item, you go keep that manager. I don't think so. You go sack him. Okay? So we believe that when we cut waste and corruption for government, we go fit do those things when we talk about.
So most of the things they talk now from waste. Now for waste you want cut, not be for generating revenue to take pay.
No. Those two particular ones, now cut waste. Now for the minimum wage, we say we go do it progressively. Now they talk, we will do it progressively. Within the first few months, we will do 60,000.
Okay, so that'll be straight to 100,000.
Not straight to 100.
Okay, thank you. Now that point I want to hear
within
before.
the first few months, we go do 60,000. And then the kind Delta we want build, the kind economy we want build, we expand the economy with that our 8-point agenda. And in the process, we will fit achieve the 100.
All right, so Oga Pela, time no today. I get a message here where talk say in be Mike from Escravos. He can't talk say, to be honest with you, the 2 other political parties, Sheriff and Obioma Agege, have nothing to offer Deltans. We need somebody, absolutely a new person and a breath of fresh air. However, a lot of people they talk say, if they go pick you as a breath of fresh air, say your person, your area, the incumbent governor from almost your axis of Delta States right now. You understand? We know, say, Labour Party do a good job.
No, not even from my axis, so I be Robo.
Okay, be Robo man. Okay.
I be Delta, I be Robo.
Oh,
from where?
From where?
Delta North.
Okay, sir. But the problem now, say, a lot of people
I be from Oginibo.
Thank you very much for that clarification.
For Ugeli South Local. My papa and my mama are both from Oginibo.
Oh, thank you very much for that clarification. So, Oga, we see the way we say Labour Party use bench some people we don't day power since maybe some of them since 2003, except like the case of Ndudu Elumelu, we didn't use bench and come off for corner. But what it make you believe? Say you get that pedigree to fit use pursue these 2 people where be saying your major contenders, Oga Sheriff and Obioma Agege. The one now Speaker of the House, the other one a person we don't the House of Rep for a long time. What's it make you believe? Say you get the strength, you get that political will, and you go fit get the crowd to fit use bench them and win the election. You dey hear us, sir? Okay, you hear the question what I ask? Maybe if you help us check whether your button they muted. We need
Maybe
to
you don't mute your audio.
Maybe like say you don't mute your audio. For like make we dig quick with that because now quite a stiff contest for inside Delta State because the speaker where they in charge now you know go one agree at all and
somebody like
a
sheriff Oborowore.
Hello.
Okay. Oga, well done. You hear the question where I ask?
Okay, I'm not here and finished, but I hear the part where you talk about my pedigree.
I talk say we know say Labour Party
contend with these two heavyweights of Yomo Agege and Sheriff Oborowore when we say he's done as the speaker.
Okay, make I address that one. I go first talk about my background. I come from, my father was a member of the Midwest House of Assembly in the 60s, representing the Eastern Orobo. My elder brother was a member of the Bendel House of Assembly in 83. So I come from a background where we get politics and we get relationships across Bendel and across Delta over the years. Okay? Relationships where they draw on now. Now, I don't also run for chairmanship before. And even when I run for that chairman, even though I not become governor, I stay relevant in the system. I participate quietly in the background for a lot of things. So I get a lot of relationships across board.
Thank you.
I can tell you categorically that a lot of the people who did APC, they support me. A lot of the people who did PDP, they support me. I'll be waiting to go call the consensus candidate of the people we want change for Delta. And more importantly, we get the people behind us.
Thank you. I know say
we go kill the two Goliaths.
Delta State now one kind of state when it be say we get groups like the UPU where they're very strong and their voice they very, very strong for inside Delta State. And more so, I cannot know your background. And coming from the question where Precious just ask you about the two contenders, the APC and PDP, they're very, very strong and their presence is very strong. You they come under the shadow of the OB thinking say it go affect Delta State, make you be who you want be, or you personally, what if the things you don't put for ground for Delta State where they will say, okay, because of this XYZ you don't do for your local community, go make them say, yes, forget the shadow of OB. Now, me, myself, carrying the LP flag, I still don't put enough for ground. So where you they come from? From which thing you don't do for your local community? Where go make them say, yes, you don't try. And you fit this kind of throne, the cap fit you.
Okay. The first and only bag for my local government, I established in 1992. And over the years, I get plenty people where I don't give scholarship to, they pay their fees. It's been a lot of human capital development that I've done over the years. There are several people that I've worked with and I've supported over the years that are rooting for me and working for me. So not be just the obedient movement that they look. That one day, and the cry for change across the land, also they. I expect say all those ones will work in my favor. But I, as a person, have over the years been involved in community development, been involved in empowering a lot of people, and those people are rooting for me.
You they affiliate with anybody like the UPU, Urobo Progressive Union, and the rest of them where really hold the political big wigs, the political structure for the state, or you see they come like I not get structure, they come like I believe so much in the obedient movement.
Okay, take the UPU now. UPU now umbrella for honorables. So I don't expect say UPU go side one side against another. Okay, I expect say UPU will be impartial and support all of us because all of us will contest now Robo sons and anyone will enter now Robo go enter. I know they look power blocks. Yes, we have a situation where I know say we get power blocks for Delta, but this whole thing, this new system will be for ground now. Now one way the power don't shift to the people hand.
All right, so Oga Shapali, one of the things to the people hand. So
right.
Oga, one of the things where be say the presidential candidate of your party been right on say make people believe on person where be say get the integrity, the competence, and the character to fit use lead them. And then when they talk that time, you go say go verify whether I do this one or I not do this one. You fit assure Delta people say you get that integrity, competence, and character where you be say if they go verify, they go find out from the works where you don't do for the different places where you've been there as you be investment banker, as be person where you be say be economist, they go check them, sure say you get all of these qualities to fit use rule Urubu people and manage your resources well.
Deltans.
Delta people rather, and manage your resources well.
Most definitely. I don't put out there where I don't work before. And for those places, I get a sterling career and sterling career and a sterling business record. I believe, say, I'll be one of the, if not the only candidate, will not get any blemish in terms of character, in terms of integrity. I beg, make them go verify from all the places where I work.
All right, thank you, Dickie Pella. We always say we get the stretch of time to really ask you some other questions, but time not today. Our side. But I would like to say thank you, Dickie Pella, for your time where you give us, and we wish you all the best for your aspiration to be the governor of Delta State. Thank you,
Thank you. All right, my people, now still inside the Good Morning Naija show 9 we day. When we come back, we're going to get small thing what we'll go talk about, and then that thing will put smile for inside your face. But that's not after this break. Stay with us when they come back.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation. Person when we say, when it comes to news work, he be senior man. The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses. For talking, he be senior man. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. Today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Welcome back. Now, still on top of the Good Morning Naija show 9 we day. So, in the midst of all the wahala wey dey happen for the world, in the midst of the election, oh, this one happen, oh, that one happen, oh, we want to talk about you. Yes, you wey be say you dey watch us now. How you dey take pay attention to yourself, and in what ways wey be say they show yourself better love. Because at the end of the day, you won't struggle, you dey work, especially papa them. You go carry family matter for head, you go work. At the end of the day, the people where they work and serve, then they because na them be your priority. But how about you? Where be say na you they do the work? What thing you they do to show yourself better love so that you self go fit live to enjoy that good work where be say you they do. Now that's matter I won't talk about now. Now we want to talk about the importance of self-love, the importance of giving yourself, loving yourself. Because they say, who not love himself? I want you to pass the love to other people way down around them. So what's be that importance of self-love? What's be the difference? Why is it important? Make we even love ourselves. Why is it important? Make we pay attention to ourselves. Why is it important? Make we get love for our own self before we begin pass them to others. Then. That's not the matter where they grant this morning. I'm not Chuko as a lover man, we be a family man, we get plenty of love. You get a lot to talk inside this matter. You don't bend down. Your papa don't the wisdom, give him wisdom. Oh yeah, Chuko, begin tell us. As your papa used give you wisdom.
I don't know why. Precious was that to ask me like say you not get love too.
I dey start with you now.
Anyway.
Make you laugh.
Thank you, Precious. You know, this thing called self-love. Make we put them into two places, you know. Talking about self-love, it has to do with your inner strength first. Your inner strength. Make we not say and say now because you carry yourself, go one expensive place, go buy yourself food, go stay 5-star hotel, come relax. It don't mean say you they give yourself self-love. You feel they those kind of luxurious places, they eat the best food. And whereas inside you, complex want to finish you. You still dey feel say you not the way. You feel still die of depression for that expensive place. So when we understand, say giving yourself treat, not being self-love. We'll talk about self-love. They come from within you. You feel they want small hot self, but you so much love yourself. You so much they happy with yourself. So self-love na inner strength. Na divine strength where they come from inside you. Now, if you check them critically, you will find out, say, statistics don't show, say, most of the people, when even they commit suicide, are rich people. In the eyes of the world, they look rich. Because what be the parameters will make you feel, say, you rich? You they live in a good apartment, you they drive big cars, you they work in a very nice place, you they earn good pay. People like that, say, people, they go into depression a lot. That one don't transcend, say, they don't even get self-love. So when you know what to be self-love and you get your own self-love, you go first of all, they contented with yourself. That's why one of the holy books say godliness with contentment is great gain. Now there your self-love starts with contentment. So if you dey content with yourself, if you dey okay with everything what you do, you go look your children, you dey happy. Look your wife, you dey happy. Look yourself, you dey happy. Now there your self-love start from. Then the byproduct of self-love. Now they say, I just like to go relax for this hotel today. I just like to eat this kind of food. Okay, Major, all those are the byproduct of self-love, not being the main self-love.
So talking about the byproducts of self-love now, when be the last time you give yourself a treat? When be the last time when you look yourself say, you see this money that na me the worker, make I use my own mouth, or I use the worker, chop am with my own mouth because I deserve some accolade. I deserve to be taken care of. For me, as a concerned self-love, I go always talk, say, now the price tag where you place for yourself,那person go buy you. So the value where you give yourself, you understand, follow for the self-love where you say you give, how you love yourself. If you value yourself, you no go let anybody see you finish or do you anyhow. If you value yourself, you no go fit do yourself rubbish. If you value yourself, you no go let situation of life dictate how you go be at the end of the day. You go realize, say, you fit rise above any situation where you say life puts you through. You understand that kind of thing? So when last you be say you even look yourself, say, make I take myself out, self, make I pamper myself. Let me relax and be taken care of. When last you think about it? I mean, I so hustle, you just the hustle. Make we go take this call. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. My name is Vincent.
All right, welcome. You go help us quench the voice for your TV. The voice for your TV, they how you quench am. If you call us, I beg, try make you quench the voice for your TV. Quench am totally. They're very important to make you quench am. Gloria, the callers. Gloria, good morning.
Love comes from you. Love comes from.
Hello, Gloria.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Gloria, you there?
Gloria, people, are you hearing me?
Yes, I hear you now. Go on, we hear you.
Baby Precious, I admire you people.
Thank you.
It's true. Love will come from yourself. So you have everything. You have love. Before you will love somebody, you must love yourself. Because as I'm here, I'm still on bed. I'm seeing you direct. I can't do anything. But I love myself. I love everybody. So before you will love somebody, you're supposed to love yourself. Not you, as my son has said, you will get up, go tell. No, you will love yourself so that anything is coming from somebody, you wouldn't hate that person. You must love that person. So that's my own.
Thank you, Madam Gloria. When be the last time when you see me, you even go give yourself a treat?
Too much. I admire you. Today I have seen your face to face.
Thank you, Madam Gloria. Happy woman. Thank you for calling.
Welcome. Thank you so much. All right, people, phone lines today open. Make we even hear from you. When be the last time when you give yourself a treat?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Simeon. Simeon, just tell us, when be the last time you just tell yourself, no. Make I go enjoy.
Okay, what I want to correct you, I want to correct something for you. I want to correct you for something.
Okay, go ahead, we hear you.
See, that's why people don't enter politics. Because if you're a civil servant and you know how much they pay you every month, You maybe work for 30 years or 20 years. How much can you save to go and do something for your place? So if you are waiting for somebody to do something in her place or his place, before you can become a social person in politics.
See, no, they carry us go another place. We don't leave that matter, come on. We don't leave that matter since.
Okay. Okay.
So we did for the matter we get to do with self-love now and how you say they take care of yourself. So Christian, they call us before I take this WhatsApp message.
Christian,
good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
So Christian, when last you carry yourself out, go give yourself a good treat.
Oh, Chico, my man, how about
I greet you specially.
Oh, Chico, I greet you. Oh, today my birthday. Today my birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday!
Yes, man, go make a ringer. Happy birthday, Christian.
Ringer for me.
Happy birthday, our guy.
My brother. I love myself well. I carry myself.
So then, your birthday, which kind of self-love you won't give yourself?
No, today, me and my family, as they come back on weekend, they go out. Like, we go to stay, find one hotel, we relax.
Confirm.
Yeah. So I'm happy today because I see more year. And this life, it's just as it is. People know they make people know they take like saying a serious something. What on this life say? They give yourself love. Like every on Saturday, I know they go work, I know they do anything. They give myself last, and I stay for house, stay with my children and my family, enjoy ourselves. That is the love I have.
Thank you. Nice one. Nice one. Well, nice one. I better not fail to give yourself good treats because now your birthday week and now your birthday. Enjoy yourself. We get another call again, all the way from Abuja. Now, Grace, reduce the volume on your TV, I beg. Reduce the volume. Faith.
Hello, Faith. Today there. All right, make an enter inside Waka, enter inside so WhatsApp. This message say, good morning, my people. My name is Prince from River State. The contact say, I love myself so much. Sometimes I eat what I like. And every Sunday, I used to go out and keep myself happy. Yeah, every Sunday, they give himself Sunday tonic. He come out, make himself happy well, because of the way we be say he love himself. On to say this money where you make, you go chop on with your own mouth. Thank you so much for your message. We can take a few more messages because there's plenty here. And this one can say, good morning, my people. On a face show, on a shoe shine. Self-love comes after self-knowledge and self-acceptance. You can say the moment you know yourself truly and accept yourself, irrespective of your supposed inadequacies and weaknesses, you will come to love yourself. Sienna from Shasha. Now sending this message, and this one come talk say, my dear, any day I receive salary alert, I give myself treats because before paying any debt. So once you receive salary, you go first give yourself treats.
You go first enjoy the money when you work for first.
I
like that one.
You cannot come and kill yourself and die. So you give yourself treats first. All right, this message can say, for me, once in every month, if you don't love yourself, it would be difficult to love others. Good morning. So you say once in every month, they carry love, pamper himself and take himself out. I took myself out the day my boyfriend broke my heart. Instead of crying at home, I went out to flex myself. I don't have strength to cry. Patience from Lagos. Patience don't give new heartbreak therapy. If they serve you breakfast, you go serve yourself breakfast. Okay, now. Marco, go take another one. This one contact say, loving yourself is not just material, but mental understanding of yourself. How you mentally understand yourself, saying and waiting it be. Say no be just about material things, but how you take mentally understand yourself. Now the matter where they ground, but so Ojuko, how you take groove yourself? How you take give yourself a treat?
No, me, you know, say my second name na Grover Washington now. So I not get time every day I dey groove. You know me now. You get one time they call me Karen Jojo.
What's it mean?
God, I dey care for myself. I dey even dey stingy to myself. When I say stingy, you know what I mean to myself. Because if you think say na because a woman go make me go one fine place, because I want make the woman, I want impress her, sorry. Only me they carry myself, they go. I'm gonna go there, I'll just go. Just go enjoy. If I say get one new joint, their food sweet well. And then they wait me, woman go with me. Only me go just go there. Bring her one tester. Yeah, say this sweet, give me. Kerry Joju.
Make I take this message here. This will say, good morning, guys. Self-love is very important. The reason why there is violence is because of no self-love. Edward from Surulere. Said, what's it make Bege day for so many places now? As people need to love themselves. Because if you love yourself, you know, go carry waka and Bege, go enter inside another place.
Of
this
course.
one, it makes sense very well. Good morning, my people. My name is Frank. As for self-love, anything, I have extra. Anytime I have extra money on me, because I can't come and kill myself, I give myself better love anytime with small extra money enter my hand. Faith, they call us from Abuja. Faith, good morning.
Welcome back, Faith. Faith, you see they do the same thing when first make the cut the call. Lower the volume for your TV, then talk with your phone. Faith.
All right, this message, you don't hear us now. You don't know him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Look at
yeah, talk with
Good
the
morning.
Faith.
Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Faith.
How you do? I like your packaging.
Thank you so much. I did fine. Well.
Thank you. All right. I never agree to you now.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Faith.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like this eyeglass.
Go take her.
Thank you.
Go take her. Self-love.
Unfortunately, me and her recommendation will not be the same. Thank you, Faith. I love you plentifully. God bless you. Thank you. So this message say, good morning, Prepare Anochuko. This na Olasheni from Ogun State. He say, nobody will know like himself to eat better thing. But the truth be say, responsibility now make people know fit to do the right thing for themselves most times. So nobody will be say he know like himself, but when you think of responsibilities, you could just shun them.
You cut down on some kind of things where you're supposed to enjoy yourself. Yes, they happen like that. But once in a while, once in a while, just give yourself small, not be big one. You first go market, buy small things, cook them for your house. Now still self-love be that. You must not go big place.
Ayo, they call us from Abuja. Ayo, good morning.
Victor Ayo.
Hello.
Hello, can hear you. Yes, Victor Ayo.
Okay, Victor Ayong.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. I love this topic so much, to love yourself. But, hello?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yes. This topic is very important, that you have to show love to yourself. But loving yourself is not only the material things that you take yourself out and drink and eat the best food and buy the best shoe or clothes. I believe loving yourself, one, is you must be a man or a woman of integrity. Because if you're a man of integrity and upright standing, you will not involve by killing yourself. For instance, a person that steals, one day will meet death. That person don't love himself. And other things people do shows that you don't love yourself.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so much,
Victor. Purity and integrity shows, number one,
thank you.
And you also love God.
Thank you so much. So make I quickly run through this message from BC from Olowora because it is very important. This person, he talks, say, I used to love myself before marriage, but marriage changed everything after giving birth. I forgot about myself and always put my kids first until lately when I later wake up because it's beginning to show on me that I don't even care about myself anymore. So now I treat myself like a queen. That's what she talk. Because this is the reality of a lot of people, especially women. Once they start to make children, they don't forget whether they even exist. No, they pay attention to their body. No hair, no body just there anyhow. And the basic concept, she can't get to realize herself, can't begin pay attention to herself. Thank you to
understand that there is time for everything. There is time for responsibility and there is time for every other thing. So just know how to manage yourself. It not mean say one time you you not neglect yourself. But there is a certain responsibility at a certain time where you give priority to. That will not throw away your own self-love and giving yourself treat. Like when you talk, now you don't, the pikin don't they grow up, don't they take care of his or herself. Now you are free to do some things for yourself now. Thank you, well.
All right, Jovita, don't turn that about to bring us everything where they share for inside the world of sports. So inside Football Republic. Thank you to everybody who send us messages and call us. But make we go join Jovita for Football Republic now. Stay with us.